quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 Lions. Ready? 70 Warriors. 70, 18, 5 in. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Ward shaking off the pick here. Brought in right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Let's go now. Broncos, come my team. Knock it. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down, Tennessee.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
Okay.
First down now, ball at the 33. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. This is ahead for about 5. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he'll get it up to the 44. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here we go. Set.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And that's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Ready.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Titans' 41-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. 6, black, blue, yellow.
They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's the first down, and he's still going. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Here we go.
At the 5-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Back to Pitts it goes. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yeah, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka-Nuku, a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap down to Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 here. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Buffalo 18, 5 here. Street, trap 50, trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Ward setting up to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's looking long, center of the field. Big game downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just...
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Second down.
Panther and left, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Ward's going to throw it. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Here he goes, third and long. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Connection is made. Iomanna. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
45.
First play is going to be a gift to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready?
They're going to try and throw it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
52 blue.
They'll throw, third and long. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
Trouble. 38.
Vegas, first down.
Steal. Check steal.
First and 10 at the 21-yard
Genty
line.
from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
That throw behind his intended target. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing third and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
He brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Take a second quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 up, 10, 18, Pioneer.
To the air with Ward. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
6, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Here's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throw left side, complete. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. He connects downfield. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
A gain of 21 yards.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Rip. Right. 52 blue.
Go get him. Go get him.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
Ready.
Looking in the air here. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Complete to number 84. 11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Swing back. Smash.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Time set here on this third down from the Titans. 6 DBs out there.
Down. Hut.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Mustang 19!
From the gun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Get it? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, smash, check, smash.
Check.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Throw here, third down. Downfield to DK. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yep, here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. All right.
Going now on first down. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
10 cycles.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Black Ultra. White. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here we go. 6, Mega, 50, grit, cut.
To the air on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
A.J. Cole
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He beams one, deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Absolutely fires this one right side. Cut me in the goal line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans double their lead to 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Ready.
Line up the design keeper. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what happened.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Working quickly here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Following the sack, they need a big chunk of yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long. Here's a quick pass to the right side. Go! And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
To number 84. Brings up 3rd down.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Black 40.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's across the 35. Gets some space around midfield. Oh, this big guy is moving. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19, 19,
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Now Ward. That's Pickens with a catch outright. Free inside the 30. George Pickens. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 13-point lead. George Pickens, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45. Very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Running with Spears on 2nd down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He puts some juice on a deep throat. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 28.
Operating now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they got a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
50, green. Ready.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Black 40.
Working inside the red zone.